especially in the month of May, where it is Gold Month. And that's not just us declaring it as Gold Month. This is an incredible national campaign that's going on. And, well, of course, we're celebrating. We think every month is Gold Month. We think every day is Mother's Day. Here's an opportunity for you to shop with free shipping and handling, total satisfaction guarantee. And I would not buy gold chain from anyone else, anywhere else than Michael Anthony Jewelry. I know a lot of you feel the exact same way. Here we have the MirrorLink. I want to say new because this is my first chance to share it with you. Think of this as that little bit of a highlighter that we sometimes put on, you know, on our cheekbones or at our clavicle if we're wearing like one of those neat maxi dresses. It is that gold glow. I'm not going to say golden because this is gold. It is the gold glow around your face. It is that gift that she will never, ever forget that she received it for her birthday or Mother's Day or graduation. And it's time for you to get exactly the chain you've been looking for. Or if you haven't had a chance to see the mirror chain before, maybe you didn't even know it was around. Oh my gosh, there's so much grandeur to this piece. We have 16 through 22 inches. 16, as it has been trending today, is going to be the first to go.
And this is a fabulous chain in 16.
It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And the 18-inch, for example, is on the 6 flex payments of $17.49.
Siobhan, and you have to look at this.
Look at that. Okay.
Because this is, again, a process that was never around.
Until you invented it?
Well, no, I didn't invent this one.
Wow, okay.
But believe me,
you perfected it, I'm sure.
I wish I would have. But it's a process where we weave the chain and then it's compressed, almost like a coining process.
Oh, right.
And did you see the radiant?
Yeah, I did. Did you see that?
And there
like
was
the sun's rays beaming out from the center.
in the last, 20, 25 years. They called them little miracle plates.
Oh.
But they're very small, made individually. Guys would have loved to be able to say that they could make a chain, but impossible. This process allows us to make this in footage so that we can make 16-inch, 18 inches, and it be affordable so that we can sell you a chain that looks as beautiful as this. So wait till you see this in person. Again, it's a spectacular, spectacular chain. Another way that we know what you like and what you don't like is not only the testimonials, but is the return rate.
Oh, right, of course.
Because when you guys don't like something, the return rate is high, and we don't make any of that anymore. When we first introduced this chain, it was about a year ago, and the return rate shocked us all because nobody sent it back. And not only is it a phenomenal, phenomenal value, but wait till you see how comfortable it is. Did I mention to you what the word fantasia is? No. No,
tell us.
In Italy, when we first started importing in the early 80s, there was a company that sold only what they call fantasia, which is a fantasy chain. But they were the most expensive chains because they all had to be made by hand. This gives you that handmade look in a chain, but you're not paying a handmade price. You get the lifetime warranty. So the closer the shot here, the more beautiful. And I guess it has that fantasia look is because there's a separation in the design. You see it?
Yes,
and the pattern is on both sides.
Right.
So that's another beautiful thing. The chain could never not look perfect on your neck. And you can use it as a pendant chain. We're showing it to you.
Oh, that's a great shot, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much to our crew for that. Because you really saw how it was mirror-like and then how it had the sun's rays and how it was that plate of gold. Yes. Okay, here comes the clasp quickly.
It's just amazing that this could be made in a chain in gold.
Here you go.
And sold at this affordable price.
It's gold.
Yep.
Yep. If you have a piece of gold in your jewelry box right now, you know, this happens to us all. We look at our jewelry box and we go, love, 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 really love, 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 love.
Exactly.
Like, we're constantly voting.
And how about this? How about if you've wanted to own a 16-inch chain, but you haven't found one? Try the 16-inch. Maybe what's missing in your wardrobe is the 24-inch or the 22-inch. just try that one chain. I guarantee when you receive it, you'll be going online to
Leaving
see
those
if there
reviews.
are any more in the other lens.
Ooh, look at the
And then
reflection.
the ultimate compliment to me is when I hear people say, I loved it so much, I bought it for my sister, or I bought it for my daughter. Because giving a gift to your family, you wouldn't buy something that isn't the best. So for me to hear you say, oh, and we heard that with the nativity pieces, they would buy one, and then they would buy one for each member of the family. This is the same. It's just a magnificent, magnificent design. You know, we talk about investments, and we talk about quality, we talk about making yourself feel good. Believe me, this is about $100, you know, give or take. You're never gonna get that much pleasure from a $100 bill that you're gonna get from this one.
Exactly. For chains to be this highly reflective, it doesn't happen unless, like you were saying, it was the how do you say
Fantasia.
it? Fantasia. This is that highly reflective chain. It has everything you could possibly want in a chain, including.
I'm dying.
We're laughing, we're crying.
I'm dying because I went to lunch with two friends of mine from the Bronx Historical Society and another friend of mine, Steve, and the bill was $550. Yeah, Steve ordered some bottle of wine on Arthur Avenue. And I just couldn't get that. It's been bothering me ever since. And when you look at a piece of gold like this, now, I'm sure not everyone goes out and spends $550 on a lunch, but sometimes, you know, you have a great meal, but it's very expensive and it's gone.
Right.
You barely have the memory of it. Here, for again, around $100,
something you wear every day.
You could have a piece of gold that, again, somewhere down the line, this is going to get passed on. And that person is going to look at this and say, wow, I wonder when mom or grandma bought this, because this is like an amazing chain. And this'll take any pendant. Here, look at it with the angel.
There's our little sweet cherub.
Look at it with the angel.
I'll show that to you.
It just
now the
$500
lunch is bothering me. Why did you tell me that story?
I'm not going to mention the restaurant, but it was on Arthur Avenue in the Bronx.
Oh my gosh!
And we were trying to be nice to our hosts and take them somewhere nice.
And you did a lovely thing.
Yes,
it's a lovely thing. $500 lunch for 4 guys.
There were actually 4 people.
4 people.
1 lady and 3 men.
There you go. All right, we're going to move on now. So
I guess we ate too much.
There you have a piece of jewelry that has no calories and no indigestion. It's just that beautiful piece of high-end jewelry.
And
it's fine jewelry because it's gold.
Right. You will not have buyer's regret the way I have with that lunch. So this is a great opportunity.
Look at this.
And maybe there's someone that's graduating. And mom always says you give a little bit of gold, you give a little bit of money. Here, you can spend around that $100 for the chain and still be able to give a little check.
Of course. Nothing like cash and gold.
Yep.
093696. We will let you know that the final quantity in the 16 once again is upon us, and the chances of us getting this back in the very near future, not happening. So
it actually
November maybe?
It actually took probably from last October to now. To reorder
we didn't even get in that many.
So no.
Okay.
So this will sell out, you know, maybe in this visit.
Oh, definitely.
And then